Kakarot. Your masturbation addiction is so strong.
Please, try and discipline yourself.
Zero.
Masturbating, there are so many benefits. Don't make a fool of yourself.
Never.
What you are doing.
Kakarot. Monkey.
Are we recording?
Yeah, we record.
Shit.
Oh, what the fuck?
Welcome to the podcast. We definitely did not just spend 40 minutes
Are we recording?
recording something that we're not using anymore. Because, the audio didn't work.
You got the music turned off, right?
Yeah, the music is turned off.
Yeah.
I think we'd hear it if it wasn't.
Sorry.
Right? That was a lot. What exactly did you do to get it to work?
Last fucking 40 minutes have been so turbulent. Like, we were off to a really great start. We were off to a great start, and then we lost the first 40 minutes. So here we are. We're back. We're here. We're yada yada. It's your boy, Sad Boy Benny Schmurder. I got my boy, Mr. Bunhead 33 to me, and my boy Deadbeat Derek over here. I almost said your last name. I don't know if you want that out there or not.
No.
I don't want mine out there, so yeah.
If they have your
I mean,
last name,
Schmurder is my last name, guys. Schmurder is my last name. Derek, delete that.
I don't like that. If you just look up your whole name, it'll say exactly where you live.
Yeah.
What the
It will.
It shouldn't.
It does. Because it says, like, you bought the house.
Well, yeah. Good thing I
I think that's bullshit. This should not be a thing.
Yeah, it has to be public record.
Yeah, but they don't have to put your, like, all you have to do is look up
that's-
the name on Google, and
That's
it
the
will
thing. I don't
link
think
it to
they're
your house.
supposed to put your name out there on there.
It does. It's bullshit.
For the people watching on YouTube and Spotify now, this right here in my hand is it's a prop. It's not real. This is CGI'd in.
I can't.
Bro, get off of Clash of Clans. This is not Clash of Clans.
I have
really
to get
playing Clash of
money.
This dude is really.
In our podcast.
I
He
just-
deadass pulled out his phone and played Clash of
I
Clans.
just got the
You're
money.
the only dude still playing Clash of Clans, dog. It's
I don't give a
20
I don't care.
Grow up.
I almost have a level 9 town hall.
White Pigu. Man, baby.
You're playing Black
I don't want to hear it. You play Clash. You play. I play COD. That's the difference, Brandon. I play COD.
He kind of got you there.
I think you play.
I think we're not gonna get into that.
Yo.
Do we want to go over our topics that we talked about in the last 40 minutes? Do we just want to jump into the book?
Yeah, I'm pretty pissed off.
I am too. I just got ash on me.
So we talked about the deep fake and stuff
Yeah.
and how up.
Wait,
Except
wait.
Derek doesn't think so. He wants to be put on deep fake.
Have we
So-
cursed any yet? You know what? Editor, bleep out the P word that he's saying and,
Like, you're allowed to say.
no, I don't think so.
Yes, you
Not-
are.
Not in the first, whatever it is.
No, it's the
bullshit.
first 15 seconds you're not allowed to say a cuss word, but you can say it's not a cuss word.
Well, okay, well, as long as we don't put in the title, because we'll get instantly demonetized for that.
That's true. But you can say it. Like, everybody on YouTube that's been talking about it says it, including Ludwig. The only one that didn't was Moist Critical, and I don't know why he didn't. He just didn't.
Let's go, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. Moist, if you want to be on our podcast,
Mr. Critical.
If you want to step your game up,
yeah, Charlie.
join a real podcast.
Charles, if that's even your real name.
I don't know his name.
Dude, he's so short. He's like 5'2".
He's not 5'2".
You babysit that for a minute.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. He's short as dude.
He's like 5'4" or something.
He's like 5'4".
I think he's 5'5". He had a whole video about it because he went and played
he's
golf
insecure
with
about
those
it.
girls.
That's not true. He's 5'4". He's like almost legally a dude.
I wish I wasn't.
Can we even say is that the
No.
a legal person?
I am a person.
Editor.
A person who is
Person of.
a person of
Person of.
vertically.
yeah, vertically
Yeah,
challenged.
vertically
go.
challenged.
There we go. That's the word I was looking for.
Saved it.
Saved it. We're not canceled this time, guys.
I don't know if that's saved, guys.
Sure. Good. It'd be funnier.
Now he's never gonna join our podcast.
Fuck. That's fine.
No, it's
I'm okay
not.
with that.
I want to meet him.
He's like Lord Farquaad,
Oh
but
god.
with the tattoo.
I like his tattoo.
I wasn't shitting on it. I just say he looks like Lord Farquaad.
Although
With that tat.
my dude is apparently fucking ripped.
Oh yeah.
I did not know that.
Is.
Yeah, he jacked.
He looks shredded, dude.
He doesn't normally because he wears bigger clothes.
He's always
But
been.
I saw one video where he flexed his arm and holy shit, he got some arms on him now.
I've been watching him for years now, and he's always been
I didn't know that.
muscled up.
I thought he was my size. I got little arms, bro.
I mean, technically, yes, he is your size, our size.
Well, yes.
Because he's so short.
Yeah.
But he is, for his size, he is
Yeah.
big. And muscular. Vascular. Even, if you would.
Okay, so what are we gonna talk about now?
Tennessee wants to ban drag shows.
we also
that was
yeah, we did talk
my
about
topic.
Yeah.
I mean, we all came to the conclusion that it's gay.
that. Japan
Yeah.
or
Japan.
China. Or
All these
what-
we getting back into
spy balloons.
We getting oh okay.
What?
I didn't know if we were getting back into the discussion of deleting Japan.
Oh. No, Japan's okay
No.
now. They're not sending over weather
Was
balloons.
that in the first episode or the second episode that we discussed that?
Second.
Good.
That's the one.
Now our
people hate.
first episode. For those wondering, we deleted our first episode because the audio quality was stinky doo doo.
Garbage.
If nukes start to
Garbage.
get sent, where are they going first?
U.S.
Yes. I
Yeah, but,
agree.
like,
I think
where?
he meant where in the U.S.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are they hitting the White House?
No.
No,
They hit New York?
They're New York.
California?
They'll
yeah.
probably hit a lot of the missile fields.
Yeah, that's probably why China was getting.
Pictures?
Yeah, honestly.
No, they just wanted
Yeah.
to see how many Dollar Generals we have.
Oh yeah,
It's
you're
a
right.
lot of them.
My mistake.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
I didn't think about it that way.
They were thinking that
Oh,
they gotta catch up.
Dollar General.
Oh.
Dollar General. Is that?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's okay.
Yeah, no,
It's
no,
funny.
it's not
We talk
okay.
about it. It's funny. It's funny.
Oh my god.
Sheesh.
If we get canceled.
Oh.
It's my fault. I'm
Aw.
sorry, guys.
It's
my-
okay.
It's my fault.
I don't give a.
Fuck them.
I give a.
They don't get either. I promise. They do it too. I swear.
I swear they do.
That's all the comedians. That's all they do, is they make fun of their own accent or their parents' accent.
right, but
Or other people.
Yeah, that's,
In general.
That's literally all they do. It's fine. You're Asian, right?
no.
He's half.
Oh.
Oh. He is now.
Oh, you want the wonton?
You can't tell me any different. You don't know.
You know what? I've never taken the ancestry test.
Yeah.
So
Right.
let's go.
I kind of want to. I've never done it either.
No, but like, what happens if you become a serial killer and you start doing crimes and the government has your DNA
Yeah, they
on
got your
file?
spit, bro.
They already have all my on file.
Can you imagine sending them like they ask for your DNA, so you just jizz in a cup and then
Send it to him.
send it to 'em.
Here you go, guys. Check this.
This is what you asked for.
I imagine they wouldn't even know. Like they would never find out.
They would.
No.
Yeah, they would.
It's moving.
This why is it salty?
Taste test.
You gotta taste.
Somebody's
that
been
shit.
eating pineapple.
Is this really spit?
Let me taste it. If I find out.
Give it a little lick. The lick test.
The lick test, yeah.
No, they use a
Scientific.
straw. Who doesn't use a straw, bro?
Oh, you use a straw to slurp up your nut.
You have to. Or else you don't get it all.
What?
The early squirrel gets the nut.
You just stick the
Yep.
straw in.
He sure does.
You suck really hard, and that's how you make babies.
Is-
Were you guys told different? I had this talk, okay?
I didn't think about it.
I went to health class. Although it was very hard to pay attention, my health class teacher always had this little piece of spit that would show up on his lip.
You sure it was spit?
Yes. Or
Sure he wasn't
food or
tasting.
something, but it was so distracting when he talked. Everybody.
Are you talking
knew.
about? Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yes, and it was so fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Did you guys go to the same school?
Yeah.
You fucking losers.
Until they didn't let me.
Until you were too cool.
Same.
Too
I
cool
was
for
told
school.
that I was a danger to everyone and myself.
Shit!
Yo,
We good. We good.
you bombed them, bro.
We
You
good.
nuked
We
them.
Gravy, dog.
Crazy, man.
You have so much money.
Crazy, man.
All the money. I want to be the daddy.
No, I want to be the daddy. We can do the candies for dinner.
Major League Baseball has big, juicy balls.
Oh yeah.
We also talked about that.
How they're juicing their nuts.
Yeah, they be juicing up.
They got
And, sending them pop flies everywhere.
I mean,
Popping
why
off.
not?
Juicing up and popping off.
Oh fuck me, dude.
Yo.
Do it again. Do it again.
Chino
I don't
Lucky.
have enough time.
You did.
Chino Lucky.
You just kill him. You're only on fucking 7, 8.
Yeah, bro, it's not that serious.
You know what?
It's
Shut
not
up.
that serious.
Shut up.
Hey, if you go to the right there's a locker and it's got a sniper rifle.
Yeah,
in
I
it.
don't want the sniper rifle. They're garbage.
Yo, those are
What do you mean?
crawlers.
They're garbage.
Well, it's-
Ah!
I don't want that shit, dog.
Oh, you dead.
You dead. You dead.
Fuck. Alright.
That was not good, bro.
Oh yeah, let's play number 2.
He lost.
7,
I died.
6,
Wait.
6.
5,
6.
4.
What?
3, 2, 1.
And we're back. Hey guys.
Sorry, I blacked out there for a second.
So, I mean, did we discuss the topics thoroughly? Do we want to go through them again, or?
I don't even know, man.
Because if not, I'm down to go with Plan B. And Plan B was this book that I brought.
If you read
Let's go over
it,
the
I'm
book.
down. But I don't want to read.
Are you doing an audiobook? What are we doing?
I suck
Yeah,
at reading.
I guess I'll read.
I will pick answers.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Yo, that's the book right there.
You gotta read it.
That's it.
Read the title. It's the worst case scenario.
The worst case scenario. Ultimate adventure. Mars. You decide how to survive.
It's a choose your own adventure book.
By Anna Khan and David Borden. What the fuck?
Just to let you guys
David.
know, we're gonna die.
David, shout out to you and the other chick, Hina Khan and David Borjin.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Borjinict with I don't know, dude.
David.
Hina, David, and Robert. Shout out to you dudes. You guys, you creative
You
bunch.
crazy fucking fuckers.
Bro, I think the game froze. Oh, there it
I
goes.
don't give
It's
Fuck.
slow. You gotta give it a minute.
No, I'm joking.
Why are
Well,
there so
no.
many people playing in the U.S.?
It wasn't doing nothing.
It's like halfway lit up. Look at that shit.
So yeah, this is a choose your own adventure book.
How does this work? Are you gonna be our dungeon daddy and then we gotta decide where to go?
I guess so. Do you?
What? You like that?
No. I do
What?
not.
You don't like that I'm your dungeon daddy?
No, I don't.
Why not?
Because I
Don't you
already
want to be a
have
good
one.
little boy?
I already have one.
What?
Yeah, it's me.
No,
I'll be a good boy for daddy. and
I
play
am a
along.
dungeon daddy.
Read the fucking book. We're gonna read this book together as a family, and you're gonna like it.
How do we only have 23 kills, bro? I know we've done more
What
than
the
23
fuck?
kills.
Is that total?
Yes.
Oh, it's this week, I think. But even still, that makes no sense.
We're so good.
Wait. Oh, shit. Hanger 18.
So the Earth stopped spinning.
Oh my god.
Only the inside. Only the inside.
Just the inside.
Don't listen to this fucking bullshit. I don't know what the fuck Derek's on about.
Oh my
but
god.
The Earth stopped spinning. The inside of the Earth quit spinning or some bullshit.
Yo, is that a spaceship?
That is
Yeah,
right.
that's a
That's a
spaceship.
spaceship. I think you guys are supposed to go over this expedition file before we begin. I think.
I don't even know.
I don't want to read this shit.
Read it.
Alright, to all astronauts. This expedition file contains maps, diagrams, images, and yes, this is y'all.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up. This expedition file contains maps, diagrams, images, and some potential life-saving information you should review before our trip to Mars. Of course, we all hope we will not encounter any of these emergencies described within, but if we do, you will be glad that you read this. I look forward to our work together on this important historic mission. Sincerely, Commander Wynn.
So, do we get copyrighted for this if we post this up? For just reading a book?
Because there used
Well,
to be
we're
a
making
podcast.
our own story.
Okay.
Well, not really. There used to be this podcast I listened to, and they did this. This was the whole point of the podcast. Like, they would read Choose Your Own Adventure books.
And they got paid for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they started a D&D podcast,
That's like,
and it blew the fuck up.
Yeah, well, we all know how that's about to go.
Yeah.
Exactly. So they've gone back to reading these books.
Alright. So
So-
read us our safety manual. Daddy Dungeon.
That's Dungeon Daddy.
Dungeon
for
Daddy.
you.
Sorry.
Note, a Martian day is 24 hours and 39 minutes. And a
Okay.
Martian year is 687 Earth days.
Sheesh.
There's some pictures and diagrams for y'all.
Do we need to remember that?
Very nice.
Yeah, we'll probably have to refer to this at some point.
Fuck.
I know. It's, yeah.
We're
like I
gonna
said.
die.
Yeah, it's a lot, dude.
Are you reading it backwards?
I have to. This is, I don't know why they made us do this, but
It's like an anime. But like a book version? If they made book versions of anime, that would be pretty cool.
no, it's not anime, but book version.
Book version anime.
You will spend
If years are so much longer on Mars, does that
Okay.
mean that we get older slower?
Technically.
yeah.
Like,
Right.
actually?
You guys ready
For what?
to read this shit?
Oh.
We will spend.
Is that all they gave us? That was our safety information?
No, there's so much more, Derek. There's
Oh.
all these.
I was like, what
All
the
these
fuck?
pages
What do I
back
do with
here.
that? Like, how is that gonna fucking save me?
We will spend 1.5 Earth years on Mars, and this base will be your home. While living here, you will be working on a variety of projects to prepare the base for its first wave of permanent colonists. You may need the lighter. I don't know.
Just edit it in, it's fine.
Your job assignments will include construction, administrative tasks in the Central Dome, greenhouse work, science lab work, robotics, frontier exploration. We are aware that the frontier exploration assignments will be the most desirable, and we will try to ensure you each get one. However, we can't guarantee this, as we have to put our mission priorities first. As you know, for this mission, construction and food source development are the top 2 priorities. So above all else,
Build a base.
long story short, you guys
and
are,
make food.
yeah, you're going to be spending a year and a half on
Mars.
Mars in this base.
Which is around 1,020 days or something like
Right, and depending if this is successful or not, it will, depending on the results that they find, they'll start sending people to Mars.
that. They'll let us go back home.
But long story short, above all else, you, at the very least, you have to get construction and food source development figured out.
So just don't die and make a fort.
Yeah, pretty much. Don't die and build a fort and build a farm.
Bro, this is gonna be like that, the Spirit Bear or whatever.
I mean, this
that
is
book.
this is just different, like,
I don't want to turn into a bear.
spots on the on Mars. I'm not gonna read
Ah,
that.
I died.
There's
Yeah,
rowers,
bro.
fetchers. And you know what? Fuck all this shit. We're just gonna get into it.
Alright.
How about this? You wanna know how to
let's do
handle
it.
How about this? Where are we?
Are there any animals on Mars?
Well, okay. Survival tips for Martians on the frontier. Travel in teams. Never travel alone on the Martian frontier. If your life support equipment malfunctions, you'll need backup. Carry extra fuel, oxygen, and water. To be safe, carry twice the amount you would need to get back to base. Use rover power. If you're stranded on the Martian frontier and your suit is running low on power, plug it into the rover. Carry signaling markers. These markers transmit their locations to our satellites, and you can use these to help search teams find you if other equipment fails. Also, use them to mark a discovery you would like to return to later. So, if you discover something you believe is evidence of life on Mars, it's best to mark it and leave it in place so scientists can explore its location in depth. That was just a little side note that I added to that.
So are we not scientists?
No, you are.
We are
Oh.
we are everything. We're construction
Yeah.
workers and we are
Scientists
us.
and all, yeah.
We're just us. With our current video game knowledge.
We're
and-
gonna fucking die.
No, it's fine.
I don't want to read all this
They're
bullshit.
just sending me and you up.
When we get to this, I'll get back to it. Okay. How
Okay.
about that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we want to meet the characters?
No, I thought we were the characters.
We are the characters.
Yes, you guys are the characters. I meant the.
I
crew.
want that guy on the right down at the bottom.
I don't. You want Cooper Jackson?
Yeah.
Would you like to know about Cooper Jackson?
No.
No. You just want to. Okay. All right. Cool.
You're a fucking dick.
I mean,
This
I
fucking
figured that much.
sucks. All right. This is gonna suck ass.
Start reading.
I don't want to do this shit anymore.
Why?
Firestar, you go for launch, says Mission Control. Your hands sweat as you grip your armrests a little tighter. You're strapped into your seat, leaning completely backwards with your legs towards the ceiling. In just 1 minute,
Wait a minute.
in just 1 minute, 5 giant rockets will roar to life underneath you and catapult you into space. You feel your heart pounding inside your launch suit. You've been training for this for months, for this mission.
Months?
Months, dude, for this mission.
What is that, like 4?
Sitting on simulators, practicing spacewalks underwater, and studying every system of the spacecraft you're in. You've dreamed of this moment your whole life.
I thought it was just months.
No, we've trained for months.
You've trained for months, you've dreamed of this for your whole fucking life, and now it's time to happen sooner than you ever imagined. You are headed to Mars. Roger Launch Center, says Commander Wynn.
New page.
T-minus 1 minute and counting, says Mission Control. You turn to give thumbs up to Nico and Anicia,
Who are they?
the other junior astronauts on the crew. The 3 of you were chosen from thousands of applicants all over the world to be part of this historic mission
We're lucky.
to prepare Mars Base.
Got a gold
Oh,
bell.
sorry, to prepare Mars Base 1 for the first wave of permanent colonists.
Gold bell 96, bro.
The goal of the Mars program is for people of all ages to live on the the red planet someday, and your mission will prove that young astronauts can not only make the journey to Mars, but that they can handle important jobs on the base too. There were a lot of skeptics, those who thought that young people had no business in space, let alone on Mars. And you know what? You are so ready to prove them wrong. Ain't that right, fellas? Aren't you?
How old are
Sure.
we?
Right now. Well,
You're the same age you are right now. Would you like to know how how old your junior astronauts are?
yeah.
This isn't a joke. They're 14 and 15.
Are you fucking with me?
Fuck. We're dead.
Yeah, we're gonna die.
No, we're dead.
I'm going to jail.
Yeah, wait a minute. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Can we say they are 21?
Bro, I'm fucking 26 years old.
Yeah, but let's.
You're an old man.
Let's
You're
just
I am an
closer
old
to
man.
30 than you are 20. How's that make
No,
you
that's
feel?
fucking
Whoa.
shit.
You're gonna die before us.
Hey, that's not. No,
That's too
not
real.
That.
Oh no.
Ah!
You think I'm gonna die before you?
Maybe.
Who's gonna?
Nope.
On the side note, who do you think's gonna die first?
Probably me.
Did we discuss this already?
No.
I will
Oh.
probably be the first to die. I do a lot of stupid shit.
You're gonna do a backflip and break your neck.
No, I know how to do backflips. I ain't gonna break my neck
I
doing
didn't
that.
say you didn't. I just said you're gonna. That's how you're gonna die.
Nah, it won't happen.
On April 24th,
I'm too good.
20:28.
I don't think I've ever actually fucked up a backflip.
3:13 p.m.
What?
Is that a person?
Fire starter, close and lock your visors and have a good flight, says Mission Control as the rocket boosters fire up. You close and lock your visor and take a deep breath. 10 minus 10, 9, 8. You imagine the crowds watching outside waving flags from the 5 countries involved in this mission.
5?
Plus all the people watching on television screens around the world. And you would feel the rush of emotions and pride. You will be successful on this mission.
Okay.
Whatever it takes.
Okay.
7, 6,
Oh, we're going now?
5.
This is the launch?
This is it.
Okay.
You're about to leap on the earth.
Oh, shit.
4, 3,
Right now.
2, 1.
Wait, I forgot I had to pee! Oh.
Lift off. Anyways. And then it goes into like comic mode.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if...
We say woohoo!
Is that what you guys say?
Okay. I knew this was a bad
The
idea!
force has pushed you back into your seat. You feel a powerful surge as the spacecraft tears off the launch pad.
Tears off my what?
Through a mirror, you see the ground rushing away.
Wait,
Then you watch the sky turn
mirror?
from blue to black.
What?
The ridge gets smoother as you exit Earth's orbit.
Am I dead?
You're in space.
Oh.
Am I floating?
You guys are saying
Cool.
That's your point. That's your part right there.
Woo!
You fucking did it. They're in space. How's it feel to be in space? You fucking
Like I'm
losers.
on Earth, but not.
Okay, I'm gonna take a break.
Is it too much?
No, I just need to blow my nose real quick.
Okay. Do you guys like these reads? Let us know.
Bro, it's fucking hot in
The
here.
best way to let us know is to stop watching the podcast. Don't come back.
This is all we're gonna be doing for the next 7 hours.
Yeah, it's fine.
Cut all this shit out. We're leaving it up.
You guys want to see me get a tattoo?
Yeah, we can do that.
You wanna get a tattoo while we... No, you don't wanna read this book anymore?
No, I was just kidding. I was kidding about the tattoo.
That's what you wanna do?
We did do a tattoo for one of the podcasts a long time ago.
The first one,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good tattoo. It looks good.
Ah! Fuck.
Bruh.
Shut up.
Yo, you went limp, bro.
Shut up, it's good.
It went limp, bro.
We're good. We're good. Hello, welcome back. Do we want to do this book? Yeah? No?
I don't care.
I don't care.
Keep going.
Okay.
Keep fucking
We just launched. You just sent me to
Okay, well, I didn't know if you... You guys don't seem that interested. And this is pretty fucking gay. I'm not gonna lie.
You're the only one that said you wanted to stop.
You're thrilled that you get to share this experience with Nico and Anicia.
Woohoo!
After 6 months of training together, the three of you have become great friends.
6 months. That's how many
6
months.
months. 6 of
I
them.
thought I said 3.
Soon you witness what
Just
every
like 4
astronaut
months.
dreams about, the view of Earth from space. It's amazingly beautiful, more than you ever imagined. With
And
its
spherical.
spherical! With its bright blue ocean.
Spherical!
In lush green forest, you can't believe that you won't be back home, or back to your home planet for 2.5 years. What?
How the fuck are we getting to Mars so fast?
Oh, you're not. It'll take 6 months to get to Mars.
No, that's
A year and a
way-
half to
That's
complete
too
your mission,
fast.
and another 6
takes
months to
9
get home.
It takes 9 months to get to Mars.
And that's if we, like,
Well, Derek, this is a fucking book. This isn't real life, you.
bro, you gotta calculate, like,
Fucking facts straight,
everything.
dude. It's this book's
You're filled with excitement about the adventure awaiting you.
okay.
Now it's 60 days after launch. You wake up and unstrap yourself from your sleeping bag, which is attached to the wall of the spacecraft, because you know that's how they fucking sleep.
How
No,
no,
it-
little pods?
No, it says that. It says there, which is attached to the wall of the spacecraft.
Oh.
Even after 2 months in flight to Mars, it still makes you smile to see your fellow astronauts slumbering with their arms floating in front of them like zombies. Well, that's what happens in microgravity. If something is not strapped down, it floats.
Ah.
You've gotten pretty accustomed to using Velcro straps to keep things in place, including yourself. And now you can glide through the cabin like a pro without bumping into walls or your crewmates. Good morning, says Victoria, the astronaut whose family picked today's wake-up song, a pop tune from Russia, her home country. The music is broadcast from Mission Control over the intercom, which is known as COM for short. Victoria is a smart professor of astrophysics who always keeps you on her toes. She hums along to the music. The two of you head over to the kitchen area, where you find Cooper fixing himself breakfast. Oh, this is you, Dare.
Wait, we stay on her toes?
She keeps you on your toes.
Oh.
That's how you keeps you on her
Stepping
toes.
on her
Yeah.
toes.
Keeps you on your toes, dude. Sorry. 'Cause, yeah.
Bro, I thought we were floating. How can I stay on my toes?
Cooper, an American who grew up in California, is a daredevil who is most comfortable on top of a wave, dangling from a cliff, or jumping out of a plane. He loves the physical thrill of being an astronaut, and he's famous for completing the longest spacewalk in history.
Got legs for days.
Eggs over easy with home fries, please, you joke. Nothing I do is easy, Cooper replies. Try my protein shake. A few sips of this and you'll be powered for hours. You might even get through your workout today. He shakes his cup and a few drops of chocolate. He shakes his cup and a few drops of chocolate banana smoothie come floating towards you. You expertly catch them in your mouth.
Ooh.
What? As the crew doctor, it's part of Cooper's job to make sure that everyone completes their daily physical fitness routine, which includes activities like running while strapped to a treadmill,
What?
biking on a stationary machine and using stretchy bands to keep your muscles in shape. The workouts are required since your muscles don't do much while you're floating around in microgravity and will become weak if you don't exercise them. Cooper acts like a personal trainer sometimes, pushing you to pedal faster and stretch for longer than you would have otherwise. Isn't it too early to be talking about workouts? Asks Julie as she floats down towards you, rubbing her eyes. Julie is another American crew member, but she's the opposite of Cooper. A biologist and animal lover, her idea of a thrill is watching chicks hatch or milking a cow. Never, responds Cooper with a playful jab. And if you're lucky, I'll tell you all about the latest foundings of my muscle density project.
See how strong I am. Look at my fucking.
Fucking swag.
The gun show's over here.
Yeah, we in space, but I got all these gains, huh? Explain that, NASA. Explain that.
They can't. They can't, I promise. I think someone's cheating in this game.
You're cheating in this fucking game? How are you cheating in this game,
they're
bro?
not.
It's a fucking book.
They're invisible.
It's a choose your own adventure book. How the fuck are you cheating in this game?
They're invisible.
I'm about to ban you from this game.
That's
They're
right.
invisible? What do you mean they're invisible?
There's two people that keep showing up on the UAV, but I cannot see them.
That's fucking stupid.
That's crazy, man.
That's fucking crazy, man. Oh my god, there's 7 more pages before we get to a decision.
That's a lot.
I know it's a lot. That's why I'm like, I don't want to read
You
this.
don't have
Just
to
go,
do
just go to
this.
the decisions. Don't even like.
You know what?
Yeah, go to
Fuck
each
it.
decision.
Yeah.
You look over at Cooper, who's busily reporting updates about the crew's health. You know he works hard, but it seems like he always focuses on the work that he likes, the workouts, his side projects, medical stuff. If he's skipping the ventilation monitoring, it's serious. He could be putting the whole crew at risk. On a spacecraft, you can't just open up a window to get some fresh air. You need the ventilation system to be in perfect working order so you can all breathe. You're not so sure what to do. You could just ask Cooper again if he did the monitoring, but as a junior crew member, you don't know how he'd react.
I'm asking him. I don't care.
You're asking him?
Yeah.
Dude, alright, well, alright.
Need help.
If you confront Cooper directly about his work, turn to page 89. If you take a peek at his log when he isn't looking, turn to page 112.
Well, I mean, he's the one that normally does it, right?
Right,
Like, he's the one that knows everything about it.
right.
I mean,
It's his job. He's supposed to know about this ventilation system. It's stopped working. Long story short, the ventilation system on the spacecraft has stopped working. Cooper is in charge of it, and he said that he checked it this morning, but I don't know. Something's up with it.
I mean, he checked it. It may have been working this morning,
Check
and
it.
now it's not.
Take a peek at his logs.
I wouldn't take a peek at his logs, because then
Take a
he's gonna
peek
be
at it.
pissed off.
We'll just talk to him then.
Like, what are we gonna do?
Well, you
We
either
don't
take a
know
peek
any-
or you confront him.
Yeah, but we don't know anything about it. you go confront him and be like, yo, this shit stopped working. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Because if I peek at his logs, see that he did check. Oh, well,
Right, you could see if he checked or not.
yeah. But I guess it doesn't matter.
I just peeked because he's a fucking liar.
You don't trust him?
I don't trust. I don't trust
He's
him.
from California. I don't
Yeah,
trust
I
him.
don't trust people from California.
Okay, we got to go to page 112. 112.
And then skip all the words to get to the decision.
Okay, yeah, no, it's literally on the next page. You make sure that Cooper is busy elsewhere and head over to the service module where you find Cooper's tablet on one of the consoles.
Okay.
On the consoles, no one is around, so you quickly pull up Cooper's log file. I'm doing this for everyone's safety, you tell yourself, but you still feel sneaky going behind Cooper's back. You check the entries for the past few days. Everything is in perfect order. According to his log, Cooper did check out the ventilation system earlier, and he identified the fans needing to be replaced and scheduled the replacements for today too. It's pretty impressive that he managed to fit everything into his busy schedule. Cooper must be more on top of things than you realized and gave him credit for. Do you need something? You hear as you're scrolling through the bottom of the page. You turn around and there's Cooper looking at you with a furrowed brow. Yikes! He must have wrapped up his call right after you left. No? You start to stammer. Oh, wait, do you guys want to read what you guys say?
Nope.
No.
Okay, okay, got it. No, you start to stammer. Why are you looking in my log, he asks. It's just that I was...
looking at my log.
I'm sorry. You continue to babble, feeling your face turning red. Are you checking up on me? Cooper asks slowly. Yeah, kinda, you confess. I was just wondering if you had done the ventilation system work, since I never saw you get to it, so I looked in your file. Gosh, that sounded really lame, you think? You could have just asked me directly, Cooper says. You can hear the hurt in his voice. I would have told you the status of the job. We're all a team, and we're supposed to be open and honest with each other. I know, I wasn't thinking straight, you apologize. I guess I was afraid that you'd be upset that a junior astronaut was questioning your work. Well, you know what? Until now, I've always looked at you as an equal on this mission, Cooper replies. But now, well, now I'm not so sure.
Yo, fuck you, Cooper.
Ouch. You hope that Cooper isn't going to tell the others about what happened,
No,
especially Commander Wynn. And more than anything, you hope that you can earn back his trust and respect soon.
Fuck Cooper. He don't know shit.
Turn to page 123. Fucking. You guys
Cooper
think so
gonna
far?
come back and bite me in the ass, ain't he?
Probably. Several days pass on the spacecraft. Oh, we're that closer, sorry.
He got unhooked.
Oh no. Several days pass on the spacecraft, and the crew continues with their daily routine. Actually, give me 2 seconds, guys. Okay, cool. Several days pass on the spacecraft. The crew continues to do their daily routine, although travel weariness seems to have kicked in. Everyone's a little quicker to get upset by something, and even the coolest personalities are being tested. Cooper isn't his regular cheerful self, which seems to have brought down everybody's mood. You're being extra careful to be as helpful and friendly to everyone as possible, and you've been focusing on your work. Then, during the afternoon briefing, Victoria brings up a problem. I just noticed that the oxygen levels on board are slightly lower than they should be. It's not a cause for alarm yet, but I wanted to let you know. I'm going to check into it and get back to you, she says. Victoria received special training on how to use and maintain the water electrolyzer, which is your main source of oxygen on Firestar. Firestar is the name of the spaceship, by the way. I don't know if you guys caught that.
Okay.
I figured.
It didn't really say that, I don't think. You're confident that she'll be able to fix any problems. At the same time, you can't help but wonder if slightly decreased oxygen levels have contributed to the lack of energy you've noticed among the crew. I can help you work on it, you volunteer. After the meeting, you and Victoria go to the water electrolyzer, which breaks down water into hydrogen and oxygen. It looks like everything is in order, Victoria says. I'll just adjust the electrolyzer's levels a little so it produces more oxygen. We should be fine in a couple of hours. But several hours later, you're in the middle of dinner when you hear... It's an alarm sounding. What's going on, you ask, with a mouthful of macaroni... Oh, sorry. A mouthful of macaroni, mom spaghetti. Oxygen levels have dropped dangerously low, Victoria reports. Everybody needs to put on the reserve oxygen mask right away. You scramble to get your mask out of your locker and put it on. Everyone gathers in the briefing area in their mask to get more details. We have about 24 hours of reserve oxygen before we're in serious trouble, Victoria reports. But don't worry, I'll have this resolved before then. You head back to the electrolyzer, where Victoria starts to recheck everything again, referring to the electrolyzer manual and training materials. I don't understand this. The system is producing less oxygen than usual, but there's no signal of any malfunction, she tells you. What can we do, you ask? I'm going to crank up the power and give it a few hours, and we'll see if that helps, she replies, looking nervous. What if there was a small electrical short in the system somewhere? It could have caused one of the pumps to fail, which would make the electrolyzer produce less, you suggest. But the system is designed to show us an... You know what? Wow, Victoria actually doesn't seem very open to your inputs, but you leave the expert to work out the causes for this problem and bump into Nico. How's it going, he asks. Not so good, you reply. Victoria is still trying to figure out what's wrong. Looking at Nico gives you an idea. You read an article a while ago about making a do-it-yourself electrolyzer in a pinch. You remember the basic instructions, and if anyone on this ship can help you build one, it's Nico. Hey Nico, do you think you could help me build an emergency electrolyzer, you ask? Probably, but do you really think we'll need one, he asks. Let me find out, you say. You run back to Victoria, who's in a conversation with Anissa about the power source of the electrolyzer. Hey guys, I have an idea, you interrupt. What is it? Victoria asks. As you start to explain the do-it-yourself electrolyzer idea, you see Victoria's expression change from interest to frustration. She manages to be polite as she says, I'm sorry, but we really don't have the time for distractions right now. We'll let you know if we need your help. Maybe she's right.
Bruh.
It is a bit far-fetched idea. And she is the expert in charge.
Well, then,
Maybe you should just step aside and let her handle the situation. At the same time, you can't help but wonder, what if they can't get the electrolyzer working in time? Wouldn't it make sense to at least try building the emergency one as a backup? You don't have to involve them. You should just ask Nico to help you do it anyway, without telling the others. If
I
you let
agree.
Victoria and Anissa handle the situation, turn to page 165. If you try to make a water electrolyzer, turn to page 167.
Don't do it.
So we're
You
letting
let-
them do it?
Yeah.
You let these freaking femoids
I don't know
take
if that's a
control.
good idea,
Yeah.
because we can die at any point in this
You know what
story.
happens when women get
Shut the fuck up.
That's true. I
But,
didn't think about it like that.
Yeah, thank you.
If they don't get it up, we're dead. Because we only have 24 hours of the
At the
little
very
supply.
least, yeah.
And, well, I mean, if we do it, and then we make it to where it's just making hydrogen, we're gonna die too.
Shit. I mean, like, I don't know. What's your guys' choice?
Can they
What
fix
y'all
it
doing?
if we break it?
Can they fix it if we break it? It seems like it's already broken, and they're trying to fix
Well,
it.
we can't break it
currently.
anymore, right?
No, we're making a whole different one.
It's a backup one. It's an emergency electrolyzer. They're working on the main current, the main ship's electrolyzer, but
I mean,
you're
Nico-
wanting to build a backup one just in case.
Nico's not doing anything, right?
Right, you're gonna ask Nico for help.
Yeah, it'll be us and Nico while they're doing their shit. I say we make one. I don't give a fuck if they don't trust us afterwards, but
You still feel the same way, Derek? Or you feel? Do you
Uh,
agree with Brandon? If not, I say rock paper scissors that shit.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Ooh,
We doing
Dirty
it.
K wins. Alright, we let Victoria and Anissa handle the situation.
I won. I did scissors, he did paper.
Never mind. We're making the backup water electrolyzer. Page 167. Uno momento, por favor.
Turn the page.
Shut up, dude. Don't make me come over there.
I just think it's a good backup plan. If they do it, then we don't tell them that we made one. Did somebody just shoot that grenade out of the sky?
Nah.
What the fuck?
I didn't know you could do that.
Hey, Nico. I think we should try to make the water electrolyzer just in case you whisper. Oh, sorry. Hey, Nico. I think we should try and make the water electrolyzer just in case.
You whisper.
You whisper to your friend. Okay, tell me what to do, he says. You knew you could count on Nico. Shout out to my boy Nico! The water, I imagine it's Nico Bellic from GTA 4.
No.
Hey, my Roman, my cousin! Let's go, let's go bowling. The water electrolyzer is going to split the oxygen out of the water and store it. You explain the steps. You fill a container with water and mix the right amount of sodium hydroxide and electrolyte in it. Then you'll connect 2 leads to a battery and put the end of the leads into the water. After bubbles form on each lead indicating the hydrogen and oxygen, you'll perform electrolysis.
Electrolysis?
Electrolysis? Yeah, with a Hoffman. You know what? I'm not reading this shit. Nico already knows that the voltometer is a series of tubes. The water and electrolyte go into one tube, and then oxygen and hydrogen and gas come out the other. You connect the output to a tube to a gas, which will store the gas. Yeah, you get it. Everything goes smoothly, and a couple hours later, you've successfully created a do-it-yourself electrolyzer. The oxygen reserves on board are slowly being replenished. You and Nico watch the monitor moving in the right direction, and you give each other a high five.
Yeah.
Victoria and Anissa still don't seem close to the solution to the main electrolyzer. Excuse me, guys, you interrupt as they huddle around the machine. We're working on it, Victoria says without even looking up. I was just gonna tell you, you begin. Or cuts you off. We'll let you know when we've got it going again. She answers. Oh, sorry. I have to do it quickly because that's how she said it. We'll let you know when we've got it again. Actually, we went ahead and made the backup electrolyzer you said. Now you've got their attention. Is it working? Anissa asks.
I don't know.
Yep. Nico asks, barely containing his glee. Oh, thank goodness, Victoria shouts. We're still hours away from fixing this thing, Anissa adds.
Yeah, we would have fucking died if we let them do this shit.
Well, now you can relax and take your time, you say, relieved that you went ahead with the plan. And so is everyone else, because the others aren't able to get the main electrolyzer fixed until after things would have gotten really dicey. The good news is they do get it fixed eventually, and you can breathe easily the rest of the journey to Mars.
Good shit.
Turn to page 169.
The page before
that
that
page.
one
Yeah.
said that we breathe our last fucking breath.
No, did you see that?
Yes, the end.
Holy shit.
I was fucking right.
Do you want to read that?
No.
I mean, we can jump back through and... Holy shit, yeah. Shee! You run out of oxygen and then you die.
Yep,
You take a deep breath while you still can.
I knew it.
The end. Okay, turn to page 169. How many pages of this bullshit did we... Okay, cool. It's not a whole lot more. I say of this section, I guess. It's been 3 months since your landing on Mars. You've gotten into the routine of living and working on the base, but still at some point during each day, you stop for a second and look around, marveling that you're really here. Surprisingly, getting settled and making the base feel like home has been pretty easy. The colonists you've met are friendly, and with so much work to do, the days are just flying by. Your first assignment has been to work with Julie to help construct the domes that make up the heart of the colony. There are several domes already. Several domes already. The spaceport where you landed, the central dome, the greenhouse dome, and the warehouse dome, and more. All of them are connected, creating a little town where you can work, live, and play without having to go out into the Martian frontier. But the downside is you've been dying to get out into the Martian frontier. Other team members have been out on field expeditions, scouting for resources, collecting samples, and surveying the landscape. You know your construction work is no less important, and you're excited to help build the first dedicated medical dome, but you find yourself complaining to Julie that you're itching to get some Martian dust on your boots. What's up with that? Oh, it's in the car. Gotcha. Makes sense. Okay. I was like, did you just now take that? Why do you... That's what that says to me. You're making a medical... oh my god.
Let me try that pinos.
Of course. It is nicotine. You're itching to get some Martian dust on your boots. And then a few days later, Julie approaches you. Hey, listen, I have access to a rover, and I want to get out on the frontier and do something big, she says. What do you mean? You ask. Well, as a biologist, my biggest dream is to find evidence of early life on Mars. And I have some good ideas about where there might be some fossils hidden.
Okay.
That's not what's written, but that's what I'm going to say. Wow, you say. I need a hand collecting the samples. Will you come with me? This isn't an authorized trip, so it's off the books, she adds.
Hell yeah, we're going.
It sounds really tempting. You love the idea of exploring. It makes you restless to be confined indoors all the time. And you don't know when you'll have another chance like this. Plus, what if you do make a really important discovery? You'd get to be part of it. At the same time, you're reluctant to go without any authorization first. You've always tried to play by the book, and you don't want to break any rules. You have to decide now, Julie says. I have to leave right away, or I won't have enough time to get where I need to go. If you decide to go, Julie, turn to page 182. If you pass and keep working, turn to page 184.
Alright, I think if we go, we're gonna have a problem that occurs.
Yes, I know what the problem is.
And
this is about where I got last
if
time.
we didn't go, she's gonna die all alone.
Well, that's fucked up.
But we'll be able to fix it if we're there.
Perhaps.
Well,
You
let's
choosing
go.
to go?
Yeah.
182, let's go, baby.
Let's go.
I don't think it would take us out if we can't get back.
I don't know.
I know, we just died earlier.
Okay, you and Julie race out to where the rover is parked. Julie takes the
Almost
wheel of the
died.
vehicle, and you grip the side as she drives out into the rocky Martian terrain. It's awe-inspiring. As you head away from the colony, you're impressed by how incredibly tiny you feel. All around, there's nothing but reddish dust, craters, and rocks, and pale pinkish sky. I don't know why they added two ands in there, but they did. It should have been dust, craters, rocks, and palish pink sky, but instead they have it written dust, comma, craters, dama, dust, comma, craters, comma,
Domo arigato?
and rocks, comma,
What the
and
fuck?
palish
Bro,
sky.
what was the accuracy?
You're fucking shit, bro.
Accurate.
Julie expertly navigates over the area where she expects to find something. Since you guys are outfitted in your spacesuits and rushed into the frontier in a pressurized rover, you'll be using the telerobots to investigate for you. Yeah, for you, not for you. It's my country coming out.
For you.
For you. Yeah, feather. Julie commands a telerobot to take close-up video while you watch on screen. Back and forth, the telerobot moves, zooming in and closing anytime Julie sees something promising. But, in the end, you haven't found any evidence of early life on Mars. You try to encourage Julie just to drive back to base. We'll keep searching, Julie, and maybe... Oh, this is you saying this. We'll keep searching, Julie, and maybe find something next time. It's okay, she replies. I didn't expect to find something on the first try, but it would have been nice. Wait, what's happening? You notice the rover start to sputter and slow down. The fuel gauge is almost empty. How in the world are we out of fuel already, you ask? I, didn't check it before we left. And
You dumb bitch.
in my hurry to get out, I forgot to take an extra tank of fuel, she replies. I can't believe I did that. Great. Now you're going to have to call base and get another rover out to rescue you and get caught for leaving base without permission in the first place. Unless, what if you find another source of fuel to get you back? You passed a scientific station a little while ago that had a couple of rovers parked outside. Maybe you could borrow a little fuel from them.
Yeah, go suck the gas.
No one would know.
Go suck the gas out.
No one would need to know. So what do?
No, I'm
If you
calling
take
base.
the fuel,
Go get it.
No, I'm calling base.
rock, paper, scissors.
If we no, listen.
If you got a disagreement, rock, paper,
If you
scissors.
go
Okay,
to try and steal that, we're gonna die.
that's fine.
No.
Not exactly.
Right.
Why? That's the same. We work for each other, right?
This is a book,
It's
bro.
the same base.
If you take fuel from base, from another rover, turn to page 78. If you call base and admit what happened, turn to page 99.
Since I got it last time, we'll go ahead and try and get the
Yeah.
fuel.
We're going to 78?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to get the fuel. How you guys liking this book so far? You guys enjoying this? This fun?
Yeah.
I think we just made the wrong choice.
No!
I told you.
I did it.
Oh,
I
no.
told you. There's gonna be no fuel.
Oh, my God.
It's gonna be a abandoned place.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
You head to the science station and make sure no one is around. So far, so good. Then you check the rovers parked outside to see if they have the same fuel tanks as your model. Bingo.
Empty.
This is going to work.
Nope.
You start to remove the fuel tank from one of the rovers. Once it's off, you'll just switch it with the empty one from your rover. Simple enough. Except as you start to lift out the fuel tank from the other rover, you hear an alarm go off. You try to take the tank out away anyway, but it won't release. Let's try to disconnect the alarm, Julie suggests. But you look at the wires of the alarm and aren't sure what to do. But how hard can it be to disable the alarm? As you're fiddling the wires, you cross two of them that shouldn't be mixed. Zap! The last thing you remember is feeling a massive jolt of electricity running through your body and falling backwards. When you finally wake up, you're told you're lucky to be alive, but you have some lingering side effects of near electrocution. Your heart is irregular, and you have severe nerve damage. You're going to be sent home as soon as possible to be properly treated by a neurologist. Unfortunately, the shock of going back to Earth without finishing the mission is going to take even longer to wear off. The end.
No, but I wanted to go home though.
I told you.
I win.
That's one for the books.
I win.
I knew it. I knew it.
Alright. Should we go back?
I don't care. Where were you?
Or I mean that was Derek's choice. That was us getting the fuel.
Alright, let's
you
see
got
what mine
you got
is.
electrocuted in okay. Page 99. Or we could end it if you want. I don't know.
I just want to see what mine does.
Okay. You wait.
If we actually get in trouble or not.
What do you mean if we actually get in trouble?
Like, we didn't get authorization to leave.
Oh, gotcha.
So we're calling to get help.
You wait in the rover for the rescue team to come get you. There's a tense silence as you and Julie sit there with nothing much to say. A few minutes earlier, you listened in as she made the unpleasant call back to base, squirming as she tried to explain to Commander Wynn what happened. You felt a little bad for her, but not a whole lot. Even though you can't blame her for your being here, you did make the decision yourself. You still wish she had never invited you. Even more, you wish you had remembered to check the tank before leaving. After half an hour, the rescue team finally arrives and fuels up the rover. On the drive back to base, you try to memorize as much of the Martian landscape as you can. You're positive that it will be a long time before you're allowed to leave the base again. And sure enough, when you're back to the Central Dome, Commander Wynn tells you and Julie that you are banned from any personal use of the rover. We don't limit rover use to keep you trapped here on base. There's good reason for the policy. Rovers are extremely valuable since their parts are all manufactured on Earth. We need to take good care of them and make sure that they last us a long time, he explains. Replacement parts may take many months to get here. Which would be true. At least 6.
And bitch would have died if she went off on her own.
Now that you're never allowed to take a rover out, it sure feels like you're trapped on base. And even worse, for the rest of your time on Mars, you don't seem to be able to do anything to impress Commander Wynn. All the best opportunities go to other people, and when your mission is over, you realize that you didn't get to do many things that you'd hoped to do. Your list of accomplishments is painfully empty, very much like that rover's fuel tank. The end.
Damn. We would have lost either way.
So,
The way to go would have been to not go with her.
yep,
That's shitty.
yep.
Well, that was a story.
How long have we been recording?
I don't know.
Oh fuck, we got to keep going. Do we want to talk about topics?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
What topics?
I don't know. Let me check.
Best goddamn drink in the world's Mountain Dew.
Yeah, give me 1 fucking second. I'm
Bruh.
trying to remember what that page was where we were and shit. We had to meet. Okay, well, whatever. I guess I'm gonna have to go back and read this shit. We looked at as long as 1 cell. I'm just trying to get it set up for next time.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that was a bad ending. We just didn't get to do much. We still fucking lived.
Oh yeah. Well, I was telling Derek, there's like multiple endings to this book. You know, obviously, we went through 2 of them. Okay, we are page 170.
All right. I bet money she dies on her own, though.
Probably.
I'd be more surprised if she didn't. Bitch makes it back with more fuel because she checked it because we didn't go.
So, again, that was the worst case scenario, ultimate adventure. Mars, you decide how to survive. It's a fucking choose your own adventure book. I picked it up at the Dollar Tree when I was a kid, so.
Woohoo!
Try to find it if you can. I don't fucking
I
give a shit
totally
about this book. I
would
know
survive
neither do
Mars.
you, but if you enjoyed this, let us know. I'm trying something
did.
different.
Don't say you
Yeah,
did.
don't lie. Don't lie to yourself.
I know you
fucking
did.
enjoyed this shit. We're gonna get back into our regular stuff right here. You know,
Maybe.
I don't know. We're gonna talk about something.
And we are back.
Editor, cut that whole thing out. No.
Yeah, editor, cut out the last hour. It's useless garbage.
Bro, that dude had 2 shotguns.
He's fucking cheating.
Oh.
Fuck, I'm tired.
Oh.
Yeah, that skate part really wore me out.
We don't have to do the Final Fantasy thing tonight. Ooh. He might be cheating. You kill somebody.
Oh. 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 Go crazy, go stupid. Oh. Go crazy,
Go crazy.
go stupid.
Go stupid.
I am stupid.
Bikers are actually hella bold driving in between cars like I'm not on the wheel watching Peter Griffin funny moments while high on shit from the medicine cabinet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That'd be me sometimes.
I mean, where it's legal, it's fine.
Skirting.
I think it's stupid to do it where it's not legal and then get pulled over for doing that.
Yeah.
Is
Drugs?
it legal here?
No, it's not.
Drugs
I
aren't
think
legal
so.
here. Drugs are illegal, sir. You
I
can't do
mean-
drugs.
I don't think weed counts as a drug.
It wasn't weed. It was stuff in the medicine cabinet.
Yeah, I put that in the medicine cabinet.
What?
Did you put weed in the medicine
That's
cabinet?
medicine, bro.
Cops. Nowhere to check. Exposed.
I bet money they still wouldn't check the medicine cabinet. They're gonna check under my bed, everywhere else. Medicine cabinet, not even searched. Believe it.
Man, I thought I sent you some shit. I guess not.
For what?
I don't know. I thought I sent you podcast shit, but
That dude scared the fuck out of me.
I guess not.
I know you guys don't really watch anime, but the newer animes coming out are fucking awesome. They're getting really good. I just hate that I have to wait weeks to watch it all. I wish they'd just send them all at once.
Yeah.
You guys should watch. Oh.
Have you ever gotten a Snapchat from a girl and
Anyways, yeah, sorry.
I'm sure most of you know how that feels.
No.
That's for RC.
Oof. Horde. Should go horde.
Bro, you ain't shot that dude once.
I was taking a poop and it fell on my head.
How does that happen?
What, a scorpion falling on your head?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my. That dude died. It's not good, bro.
Yeah, sure it is.
This is not good, bro. You're dead. What the
just-
fuck?
Just want some Starbucks. Guys,
Yeah.
have you checked the email?
No.
Nope.
I don't know. It's people supposed to send user submissions or some shit, weren't
Oh.
they?
Yeah, well, I haven't gotten any.
Yep.
Just gonna start staring at them.
That was really funny.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. It was better without that. Surprised it's even fixed, to be honest. I gotta say.
You listened to them when when they were gay. I listened to them when they were racist. It's Pantera.
I
You know
mean,
that Pantera used to be a hair metal band back in the 80s?
no,
Yeah, that's them.
I did not know that at all.
Yeah.
That's
That's-
horrible.
They've been making music since like 86 maybe.
Bro, they old as fuck.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they really ain't been making music since like the 90s.
That's since I thought it was the 2000s when Dimebag Darrell got murked.
Oh, I don't know.
He got shot on stage. True story.
How much money do you need to kill someone?
$3.
Somebody paid you $3, you kill somebody?
Sure.
Do I know who the
Why
person
not?
is?
No.
Like $2,000.
I'm at least $1 million.
Why?
Because then you can at least bail yourself out of jail.
Not for murder.
You could.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I mean, not bail out of jail, but you get away with it with a good. You are so bad at this game. You talking shit to me, bro. He didn't even know you were there, and you missed 3 shots.
You got freaking whipped and ain't on, dude.
You could get a good enough lawyer with $1 million to get away with it.
Just depends on how much evidence there is. There isn't a whole lot. Yeah, put that good enough lawyer, you can get off pretty easily.
No, fuck that.
I don't know.
At least that's how I feel.
Stop sending me shit.
Shut the fuck up.
If you were paid to kill someone, how would you kill them?
I'm not gonna. I plead the fifth. I don't want this coming back on me. I don't want the courts to be able to use this in 20 years.
That would suck. That would suck so much.
Oh yeah. Why do you think I've been playing it so smart? So I can kill people later. I mean, so I can.
Yo, that dude just spawned behind me.
Yeah.
Bro, you get.
Murked.
You got. This is terrible. I'm sorry, podcast listeners. This is awful. We'll look up news stories since nobody wants to talk about topics.
Do you want to talk about these Chinese weather
We want
balloons?
to talk about these. We want to talk about the Chinese weather balloons.
Oh.
Only for
I
a
thought-
second. No, we
Really?
didn't talk about all the
I
topics.
don't know what we talked about on this one because we fucked up the first 40 minutes.
This is true.
You know what?
We did do that.
Fucking talk about some shit before I freaking squirt.
Atrioc done fucked up.
Chinese balloon shot down. Chinese aids Russia's war in Ukraine.
How is the war going?
In
Is Russia
Ukraine?
winning or is Ukraine winning?
So, from what I've seen here lately, Ukraine is kicking Russia's ass completely. Like, Russia was not prepared for this at all, but
Nice.
to be fair, we're NATO's helping them out, so but while this is also going on, you know how like Turkmenistan and I forgot who else it is. You know how there's always been people fighting for Armenia?
What do you mean?
Like there's the dude of that area of like the country right next to it has been saying that like this is like he's just been trying to take over Armenia. He's saying that it's part of their territory, it's their country or whatever. And while this is going on, there's people fighting for Armenia, trying to take it over. So shout out.
Calm down, everybody. I'm just trying to grab some nuts.
Oh! What the fuck? I clicked on something. Okay, well that's all I got. That's the news. Derek's over here eating some nuts. Got a mouthful of nuts. How do my nuts taste? You good boy, since I'm the dungeon daddy. Yeah, that's right. You got nothing to say. 'Cause my nuts taste so good in your fucking mouth. So sweet, so salty. So good, so tasty.
Alright. COVID, do you think somebody started it or it just happened?
I don't think we can talk about this.
Why not?
I think we'll get our YouTube banned.
No, we
I think we'll
won't.
get deleted off the internet.
This is just a thought.
Radioactive capsule found in Australia could have been deadly with...
Radioactivity?
It was filled with cesium-137. Oh, it could be potentially severe. What the fuck? What?
Describe.
It's just a tiny capsule filled with cesium, and it's just chilling on the fucking ground. They found it next to a highway.
What's cesium?
It's a really radioactive material.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's false.
No. That's crazy. Check that out.
Yeah, I would be
That's it
a
right there.
little scared. I bet they're gonna find a lot more of those.
Well, and
I'm sure somebody did it on purpose.
That had to come from like a lab or a nuclear facility of some sort, right?
Turns out it's
No.
Like,
just
somebody had to steal this, pull a Homer Simpson. This fell in their shirt as they were leaving work, and
that looks like one of the old cigarette things in a car.
it does a
It
little
could
bit.
just be a broken one of those, and they're stupid
But why would it be radioactive though?
because they're fucking stupid.
Because they're
It's
upside down over
actually
there.
not. They're like, yo, we ain't got nothing to talk about today, so we're gonna make up this story about this little cigarette
Where
thing.
they find it at?
It's in Australia.
This is one DJ
Mm.
you don't want to fuck with.
Have we talked about
Big brain.
fighting a
Wait.
kangaroo?
Would you fight a kangaroo? I got a video of a kangaroo.
How big? Like a full?
No, yeah, full
hey.
grown, muscled out kangaroo.
No,
So-
but I fight a newborn one.
I got something to say about. Have you heard about the bird flu shit that's been going on? Like that's the reason why eggs are so expensive.
No.
So
It's bird feed.
the the news is saying that there's a bird flu outbreak right now, and it's killing all these chickens, and that's why there's an egg shortage. However, I just watched a video today of a farmer, an egg farmer, and he's like, we don't have any issue. No, there's no egg shortage here. There's no bird flu going on whatsoever. What's going on is the supermarkets has raised the price on y'all, and they're not cutting us in on that. So we're struggling. We can't keep everything. The cost of feed and the cost of water and the cost of housing for these animals has gone up in the past couple of years, and because the supermarkets have now raised the price, doubling in some places, it's incredibly hard for these farmers to get the funding that they need
Yep.
and buy the shit that they need. So there isn't a bird flu going on. It's the supermarkets being greedy, and
Well, there's also other places saying like the people that have their own little chickens and they've been feeding them the regular bird feed that everybody normally does. They said they've started adding preservatives and shit in there that make them lay less eggs. So like some farmers are like stopped giving them that bird feed and their eggs have started coming back again.
Massachusetts police want to know who stole this 200-pound Shrek statue. Shrek enjoys swamps. Oh my god, I'm clicking on this. All right, you ready for this? This is what is the header underneath the head or the title of the article. The title is Massachusetts police wants to know who stole this 200-pound Shrek statue. Shrek enjoys swamps and the 1999 banger All-Star by Smash Mouth. However, his best friend Donkey and wife Fiona have been ruled out as suspects.
What the fuck are you reading?
Damn.
So have you seen this over?
What are you reading?
I'm reading this news article about this.
Is it real?
Yeah,
Somebody stole his track.
somebody stole. Yeah, in police in Massachusetts have launched an investigation into a missing 200-pound statue of Shrek, the beloved ogre from the 2001 movie of the same name. This is approximately 200 cement Shrek sculpture has gone missing from his home on Mountain Road. If you have any information on his current whereabouts, please reach out to our department and return him in the condition you found him. Here's a picture of him, by the way. 200 pounds.
That looks,
Zoom in on that.
looks like Shrek.
Not you.
Here, hold it. You want to hold it close to the camera? Lord Shrekington, in his finest. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Oh.
He is a legend.
That's so bad.
Yeah.
It's like really bad.
I mean, alright.
I would be happy if somebody stole this from me.
I was gonna,
Because this is off my yard.
I was gonna say, you guys wouldn't be down to steal this?
Yeah, I
I'd
would
steal
steal
it.
it.
I'd be down to steal it.
I put it in the studio.
I wouldn't even
Of
sell it.
course.
Yeah, I wouldn't sell it. Nah, I'll put it on top of my house.
What the fuck? The department added that the dragon sculpture he lives with is frustrated and lonely.
Oh,
So, I feel sorry for his little dragon sculpture buddy.
where the fuck's Donkey at, bro? They having an affair?
Well, apparently his best friend Donkey and his wife Fiona have been ruled out as suspects.
Yeah,
So I
but they're
just said
not
that.
there. Only the dragon's fucking lonely.
Would that make her a furry, or like? Or is that bestiality, or like what's? She's fucking a donkey.
I mean, she did fuck a donkey. They had babies. They had donkey dragon babies.
The dragon did.
Yeah.
But
Ooh,
if
Florida
Fiona's having an affair with Donkey,
No, I'm talking about Shrek and the fucking dragon. If the
Flor-
dragon's sad,
Florida lawmakers are
And
to meet
lonely.
next week on Disney
So he's
District
a furry.
Takeover.
he's a dragon lover.
same.
It's
'Cause
a
she's
scaly.
It's a
girl
No,
drag.
it's a different thing.
Is it not a furry?
No.
She ain't got no
You
fur.
know-
Dragon people.
You don't know what the
furries?
fuck. No, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. No.
I don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
So, people who identify as a furred creature versus people who identify as a scaled creature are two separate communities. Yes, they are both technically furries.
Lizard people are real.
They are, yeah. They're called scalies.
Scale.
They're called pedophiles.
They're called fucking. What's the word I'm looking for? Fucking
Crazy?
No.
Oh,
Gross.
whoops.
No, I'm not trying to say the R slur. What's the word I'm looking for? They are neurodivergent. Is the term we're looking for?
Yeah. Retarded.
Yo. Yo.
Not the R slur. All right, you guys know like Disney has their own like town in Florida?
Yeah, it's it's fucking Disneyland, you retard.
No, you fucking the Reedy Creek improvement district is what it's called, but they have their own like roads and utility service and fire department and police station, and it's like this own town, but Disney has taken over the whole fucking town. Like there's people in government positions that are from Disney, and like Disney owns a lot of the property there and shit.
Disney gonna own everything.
Oh yeah, they're trying to. Florida lawmakers will meet next week to complete a state takeover of Walt Disney's World self-governing district and debate proposal on immigration and election crimes as Republican Governor Ron DeSantis continues leverage. Yeah, and
Yeah.
It's fucking.
So what? Bruh.
Yeah, long story short, what the fuck? The meeting will represent the latest development in a high-profile feud between DeSantis and Disney over the company's criticism over a law dubbed by critics as "Don't Say Gay," which bars instruction on sexual orientation and gender identity in kindergarten through 3rd grade and lessons deemed not age appropriate.
You guys hear about that
Who gives a
teacher
fuck about
who
that
took
shit?
out the American flag out of her classroom? So all the kids were like, how are we supposed to do Pledge of Allegiance? And she was like, oh, you can do it to the pride flag. And she even posted it on Facebook, and it blew up, and all of the parents flipped shit
Yeah, I bet they would.
entirely.
Yeah, I would too.
She got fired. I don't know what else happened with her, but
Man
I just
accused
read
of
that.
taking Dallas Zoo monkeys also linked to leopard escape.
sheesh,
That's pretty cool.
He's starting his own zoo.
might as well.
He said, nobody's using this monkey. I'm gonna take this monkey."
Was it you guys who told me that the lion lady, who everybody said
Carol
that,
Baskin,
yeah, everybody said she fed her husband.
her husband, yeah, her ex-husband.
They found him.
Yeah,
Alive.
Yeah,
Oh, alive?
Yeah,
yeah.
he
Oh,
just ran
fuck.
away from her.
He was just on vacation.
No, I don't blame him. She's fucking crazy. I'll gladly say that too. She like they were all fucking crazy on that show, dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I mean, you probably have to be to take care of some lions. I mean, you saw one dude get his whole arm eaten off, and then he was like, "Yeah, we gotta go back to the lions."
Yeah, he's still out there, still working to this day.
Tigers, brother.
Tigers. My bad.
He's a
My
tiger.
bad.
He's not the Lion King. it's
My
the Tiger King.
bad.
That's a Disney movie. We were talking about Disney earlier. I fucked you up.
Probably.
I see the connection. It's okay.
Dude, Lion King was a really good movie. I don't care.
The
I don't-
CGI remake? Or
No, the original.
The game.
What? No, the game was ass.
No, the game was
I never even
ass.
played the game, but I've seen gameplay in it.
It's riveting.
It's ass.
Tarzan's game on the Nintendo
Oh,
64 was my shit.
Bustin'.
I don't care what nobody says. It was a good game. I played it in the hospital for a long time. Beat the whole game.
Wow.
Wow.
I just watched Shrek in the hospital. Shrek 1 and 2.
That's some good shit.
I think we watched Shrek at least once a day there too. Or at least it was like that for a couple of days. And then I want to say one of the people there was like, no, I'm not watching this fucking movie again.
You should. Every day you were there, you should have been like, Shrek.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure like all of us were, like we all wanted to watch Shrek.
You should have beat him up.
I got to see Moana in there.
We got to watch Spirited Away. That was really cool.
The anime?
Yeah,
That's
on
pretty good.
Christmas.
I only got to watch football and CSI.
They also
You
had,
go to the hospital. You're a fucking chill, you
Yeah.
criminal.
Right.
we didn't have a TV.
Mine
We
was
didn't have a TV out there.
mine was
Yeah,
I had
fucked.
a DVD player.
Bullshit. No, we had a TV when I went to the hospital. I was talking about when I went to jail.
Oh.
I
we
think
didn't
you
have
could
a
see mine.
TV.
It was in the
Okay,
corner,
Joe.
and I had the like very corner cell facing this way, and it was on this wall over here, so I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
So I just read books.
I read
We couldn't
one
have
book
books in the hospital.
and played spades a lot.
I read book, worked out, and talked shit.
I did like a 30-minute workout every day. That was it. And it wasn't even like all at once. I'd do it for like 5 minutes here, then 5 minutes there.
I'd do it every night before I worked out. I would like I wouldn't even count. Like I would just work out until I couldn't. Nope. Because I was pissed off.
My cellies always had cigarettes, or well, they had tobacco, and we'd roll it in paper. So I didn't have to worry about buying shit. They had extra snacks and shit they give me.
That's
It was
what's up.
nice.
How many times did they stick it in you?
They didn't at all, ever.
You sure?
Brandon
Yep.
got all the cigarettes for free.
I did. Actually, I got everything for free. I didn't have to do nothing. The only time I actually like traded for anything was while we were eating foods. Like somebody'd want one of the breakfast things, and they'd give me their eggs. I'd give them the fuck, what's it called? It's not porridge.
Oatmeal?
Oatmeal.
Porridge?
Yeah, I fucking hate oatmeal.
Sounds like a horrible fucking experience.
No, it
Here's
was
here's your
nice.
porridge, eat up, boy.
They didn't give us
That's what it
porridge.
was like in juvie. It was fucking gross.
I liked their breakfast. The lunch was the worst. It was just a bologna sandwich. No cheese, no nothing, just bologna and bread.
Your tax dollars hard at work.
Yeah.
It was fine. It was okay. The breakfast and dinner were good. It was like school food.
Yeah. I mean, that's how. So when I stayed in the hospital, that's how the food was. It was kind of like what I imagine a private school's cafeteria tasted like. Like it was fresh, homemade, quote unquote, homemade stuff. But
Okay, when I was a minor,
shout out to the lunch lady, dude. She called me baby every day, taking care of us fat kids.
I
Pretty
went
good.
in the first time when I was 17, so I got to be in the kids one. And they brought
That's
like
where I was.
full course meals every meal. And then when I went to the adult one, we got one little tray of food. Like, they would bring a whole cart full of food, and you could go back and get as much as you wanted in the kid one. I was like, dude, I'm an adult now. I need to eat more. What is this? I understand that kids have more of a problem with eating, so that's probably why they let you eat more.
I think kids need to eat more. I'm pretty sure.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah.
Get big and strong. Eat your veggies so you can beat up your ops.
Yeah, bro. Smash their faces. You unclipped his dick.
It was already on clips.
Fuck the ops.
Rock 'em.
Eat your fucking. All of our young listeners out there right now listening, eat your fucking veggies
Don't listen
and
to
your
this guy.
fruits. Shut up. Eat your fruits and veggies. Get big and strong so you can defeat your fucking ops.
I don't know, dude. I saw a video
You did
of a
not.
dude that died and
That
went
is
to
not true.
heaven, and
He did
God
not.
was like, "Yo, if you eat broccoli, you'll turn gay."
I'm gonna leave that in. I'm not taking that out.
It was from a video on YouTube.
Eat your fruits and veggies, I guess, or don't. Be
Be
Eat
Eat that
your
way.
veggies or you're fucking gay.
Oh no.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
To be happy.
No, the only thing you need to consume is creatine.
Creatine.
Get them fucking
get them
weight up.
gains, brother.
Listen to me.
Because one day you're gonna end up in juvie like this motherfucker.
And you really gonna need it then. Let me tell you.
Eat your protein, eat your greens. It's all good. You get it figured out.
If you eat your greens, you end up like Spider-Man in the first Spider-Man where he had, or second Spider-Man where he had to do like a backflip over a car, ruined his little moped.
What?
Spider-Man 2. Is that when he does the backflip over the car, or was it the first one? I think it was the second one.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Like a car comes up behind him and he's riding his little moped. It hits his moped. He does a backflip over, and there's two kids sitting right there. And he's like, "How'd you do that?" And he said, "Eat your vegetables." And then the kid's like,
Oh,
"Oh,
yeah, I
my
do
mom
remember
always
that.
tells me to do that."
It's true. I think that was the second one.
It's Tobey Maguire.
Yep.
It's your
It sure
favorite
is.
one.
I think it is the second one.
Maguire.
Oh
There's
my
a-
God. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys.
There's
Excuse
a
me.
post from Andrew Garfield on my Instagram I saw, and it was a picture of Tobey Maguire in the news because he surprises a kid who had cancer. What is this?
Hold it closer to the mic. There you go. That's perfect. Pizza time.
How'd you do that?
Work out, plenty of rest, you know, eat your green vegetables.
That's what my mom has always said. I just never actually believed her.
I just never actually believed her.
It's true, kids.
Yeah.
That's why you eat your fucking veggies, so you
That
can
way you don't
backflip
get
over
hit
cars.
by a
and-
fucking speeding car.
While you're driving your
You
little moped.
Sound so
Yeah.
defeated over there, Derek. You act like you've never had to do a backflip over a speeding car. in
Can't
your
say
life.
that I have.
You know what?
I could do it.
Okay, Brandon.
Maybe not as cool as Spider-Man.
Like off the moped.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think.
Yeah.
I can do it too. I'm not gonna land it.
Yeah, exactly.
But I can do it, sure.
See, the thing
All
is,
I'm imagining is,
It's tempting,
is you
I
like
guess.
you know you get ready to do it right, and it's not like an instant you jump up. Like you stand up on the seat, you let go,
that's what I would do.
you stand straight up, and then swing your arms backwards.
I'm not.
And then you got to do the fucking
Go ahead first
the
into the
gymnast-
windshield.
yeah the gymnastics fucking finish, like throw your hands up in the air.
I see me jumping, hitting my back on the top of the car, and it flipping me the rest of the way.
See, I don't even see myself getting that high. I see myself like doing a flip, just like where I'm at, mid-level, and I'm busting my head into the speeding windshield, breaking my neck.
Dude, you just go straight through, and then you start punching them. It's all good. You know what you're doing.
Just gotta drop kick the driver out. That's
Yeah.
it.
This is Saints Row.
Yeah, this is my car. So,
Why does it get so hot in this fucking room?
This is the best insulated room.
It's
best
horrible.
insulated room? It's very good.
It's nice and
Very
cozy.
good insulated room.
I get
Very
really
good
cold,
price. I
so
give it
it's
to you
really
for good
nice.
deal.
I'll be in here fucking butt naked when I'm gaming and shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same.
That's fucking gay.
leaving slug trails everywhere.
Ooh, I believe it.
Oh no.
That's the real reason why
This room's fucking covered.
Sheila didn't piss on the casting couch. Derek did.
Sorry,
Derek squirted.
I leaked.
Oh, you guys made me.
Every time I close my eyes, I see little rings from that fucking thing.
From the light.
Yeah.
Don't stare into it.
They are
I'm not.
corny. Don't look at the camera.
Yeah, don't.
it-
Or
like,
the TV.
Pretend the people
everywhere.
aren't there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I haven't really looked at the camera a whole lot. Run, 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 run.
Hey, you're stepping on it.
I'm inside your walls.
Me?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm inside your walls.
Sheesh.
I'm
inside your walls.
You're inside my balls.
I'm inside your walls.
In my balls.
I'm inside your walls.
In my balls.
I see everything you're doing.
You're in my balls.
Well, if you're in his balls, you can't see shit.
Yeah, that's pretty dark.
You have the biggest fucking balls, bro.
You got the specialist balls.
Thanks.
Special,
one-way mirror.
special nuts.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Mom.
Supportive stepdad.
Thanks, Dad.
No problem, sport.
Yeah,
We'll get him next time, champ.
he got some videos of us at the skate park. It's a good dad.
Yeah.
I feel like I look like the
Dungeon
supportive
buddy.
stepdad of the group. Like, you kids are my children,
Sitting over there smoking your cigar.
and these
Watching
Fucking-
kids skate.
kids, their newfangled technology.
Rollerblades.
Back in my day,
Back in my day, bicycles only had one wheel.
Oh no.
You know?
mm-hmm.
Bob Reese has done a backflip with a unicycle.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
He a parkour guy.
Okay, that's cool.
He do a backflip with it.
Like he was
everything.
holding it.
Yeah, with his hand.
His dick.
No, he just held it with his hand on the little seat, like the very front of it, and
I just
went
imagine.
up a ramp and did a backflip.
I just imagine him like holding it out and just doing
No.
doing a backflip.
He goes to Woodward all the time and does backflips with each kind of like extreme sport, I guess.
Yeah.
He's done rollerblades, skateboard, unicycle, bike. He's trying to backflip with everything. He's done a scooter. He did a double backflip with a scooter. Shit crazy.
That's crazy, man.
It's crazy, man. The most unbelievable.
The Gladiators.
We can do the candies for
You
dinner.
can do the candies. I want to be the daddy.
No, I'm the daddy. We can poop where we want.
I think you see a doctor.
It's been so long since I watched that video.
I've only seen it once.
That's stuck in your head.
It is.
Embedded.
God.
It's a new core memory.
I've only seen it one
It's his
time.
personality now.
That's all he talks about.
I know. It's his only interaction with the internet.
I think I found my dad's melee weapons.
You punch me in my Gladiators. It's one of my favorite lines from that.
Clitoris, 3 syllables.
Yeah, maybe Starburst.
Carney Starburst.
Got that new Starbucks? Yeah.
I got a pimple, let me get it. Need more iron.
Yeah, I need more iron.
How long have we been recording?
Hour and 38
I
minutes.
don't know, dude.
Hour and
Fucking forever.
38 minutes and 41 seconds.
Technically, like
Fucking
three
3
fucking
hours.
hours.
Yeah, I'm upset.
Yeah, I am too. I am too.
After we had to restart, it kind of killed it. I was like, fuck this.
Did we even say which fucking episode this is, dude?
No.
6,
I
yes.
don't know
Episode
anymore.
6.
We said it twice.
6.
It's episode 6.
And
I know
then I
we said it the
counted
first,
down.
and we did it the first time, but we weren't recording that.
Yeah,
time.
but I did it the second time, and
Okay.
I kept counting down.
Fucking people, fucking. Do we want to shut our shit? Do we want to wrap it up here?
Yeah.
Wiki.
Yo, catch me at Mr. Bunhead on YouTube and Mr. Bunhead 33 on Twitch.
Check it out. Check it out. It's pretty good.
Yes, sir.
On his YouTube channel, there's a video of us playing Final Fantasy 9.
And it's fucking hilarious.
Apparently, it's pretty fucking hilarious.
It is.
I was asleep for it,
It's pretty good.
so I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't remember a whole lot.
That's
but
fine.
you
Once
guys-
you watch it, it's funny.
if you think it's funny, fucking murder that motherfucking liker with the chainsaw, dude.
The lacquer.
That motherfucking liker.
Lacquer.
The liker.
You got too much lacquer on it.
Follow us on Instagram at THENNGPOD.
Woo!
Check us out on YouTube. Check us out on Spotify. Apparently, we have our one of our videos is on Spotify, so check that shit out.
Yeah, this one should be.
Anywhere else you can listen to podcasts.
This
we'll be
one
there.
too. It's,
Everywhere.
yeah, everywhere.
Everywhere you listen to podcasts.
We're fucking.
We will be there,
We're everywhere.
waiting.
Oh, and you can kind of see the thingy now.
Oh yeah, I fixed our fucking video,
It looks
yeah.
good.
and I fixed our audio.
Yeah, that's right. We brought a new mixer, by the way.
Yeah,
I don't
we
know
got
if
a
we
new
said
mixer.
that. I know we said it the first time.
Yeah, but it fucked up a little bit.
Yeah.
yeah, it took us a second to get it all figured out, but we got it.
So I think what I'm gonna do is post that 40-minute video with like music over it.
The lost episode?
Yeah.
No, let me edit it first. I got you.
No,
Oh, you're doing
the one with no audio.
Oh yeah, the one we recorded with.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna put music over it and put it up.
Okay, yeah, no, like, that mix I sent you.
That'll work.
Your personal Subway Benny tape.
That's what I put on the first one, or the last one we did. So I just put that on that, loop it, and then send it out.
Hell yeah.
I might put a bunch of funny edits or something.
I was gonna say, I think that should be enough for something. I don't know. Should be long enough for that.
And check us out on our Patreon.
Check out our Patreon. Is that set up yet?
No.
Okay, well, hopefully by the time you guys hear this, it'll be set up. But check out our Patreon, whatever link that is.
You'll see it. I swear, it'll be there.
Yeah,
It'll be there.
We'll shout it out eventually.
Can you live stream on Patreon?
No, fuck, I meant to live stream on Instagram.
This?
Yeah,
Oh,
we could have.
you do it now.
No, it's too late.
Oh no, we
also
do the
live
we
stream
can
on
do the
Facebook.
YouTube short now.
Yeah, we could.
Are we gonna do the fake laugh thing and then say go check us out at go check us out at the No Name Gang podcast.
Please. I'm being held against my will.
You don't have to.
They've kidnapped me. Please help. Please help now.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright, well bye.
Please give me a blanket at night. This is the one time they let me out of the basement, please.
Be like, this